Brave Search Review. Brave Search, made by the creators of the wonderful privacy-focused Brave browser, have launched their own search engine which aims to be a truly independent competitor to Google and Microsoft Bing, as Brave does not rely on Google or Bing to index search results. Brave Search offers a new and exciting search engine with some rather impressive features to better help narrow down searches. We'll get to those a bit later. Brave Search is a newcomer to the search engine market, having launched not too long ago, sometime around 2021 or 2022. Brave Search aims to be a privacy-focused search engine that can provide the best results possible, making it competitive to Google Search and Microsoft Bing. And the real deal here is user privacy, so if you use Brave Search, there's a good likelihood that none of your data is collected, stored, or sold by the Brave company, and despite what some people say about Brave, it has to be one of the best private search engines and browsers I have ever seen. Brave Search offers a unique feature called Goggles, which allows for you to narrow down searches by highlighting certain topics. For example, you may be looking for a political site which is right of center, or right-wing media, so you might want to choose News from the Right in the Goggles section of Brave Search, to better enhance your search and narrow it down. And currently, this Goggles feature is limited, but Brave are constantly working on it to improve it and add more functionality to it. This makes Brave better than Google, in the sense that you can do an advanced search of sorts, and this can really help you find what you're looking for. So forget about using Google Search, try this impressive search engine instead, and you will never want to go back to Google. Brave Search also combines Brave's artificial intelligence chatbot, Leo, into the search engine, so you can get summaries for topics, or ask it questions, or do whatever you want with the generative AI. Brave Search is not biased towards certain things such as politics, so you will be more freely able to access real information, not propaganda that is perpetuated by our mainstream media, or ad-filled search results, coupled with sponsored results, which flood the entire pages of Google and Bing, essentially making it more difficult to get to what it is you're looking for. And with the guarantee that none of your data is ever sold or stored on Brave servers, that's a relief, especially if you're tired of being tracked online. You cannot fully prevent state surveillance or tracking, but you can certainly minimize it to a point where it no longer poses any significant threat to your life. Brave Search offers us a true alternative to Google, that is not riddled with advertisements, or sponsored search results, so if privacy and clean searching are of your top concern, then Brave Search may be a game changer, and it should be your default search engine. If you couple Brave Search with Brave Browser, and a VPN, you will be even more private. And this search engine finally offers an advanced search feature which many other search engines heavily lack, including Google, and with no fear of your life being destroyed over a crime you never did, or any selling of user data to third parties. Why not seriously ditch the witch and be brave? You're not risking your life when searching with Brave, you are risking it every time you do a Google search, and 99% of the time, most of our searches won't come back and harm us, but 1% of the time, we get thrown away in jail, possibly for an internet-based crime that never even happened. Because Google has all your data, they can give it to the cops. The cops can make up a bullshit story to prosecute you or arrest you, using the data Google has given them, and that's it, your life is over. There is nothing you can do to reverse that. So by ditching Google Search, you're eradicating an existential threat from your life, and I really do encourage privacy nutheads to use Brave Search, and even you non-privacy nutheads might be blown away by the Goggles feature it has. So even if privacy is not of huge concern, I think you should at least try Brave Search, and see how much you like it. But if you're concerned about data harvesting and your data ending up in unpleasant places, then switching to a private search engine, coupled with a privacy-focused browser and extensions, you will have the ultimate private experience on the web. And to top the cherry on the cake, you can use a VPN to hide your IP address from prying eyes, such as your government and internet services provider, ISP, which might be necessary depending on what you do. For example, if you live in a nation where freedom of speech and information is severely restricted, you can use a VPN to circumvent the laws and regulations, allowing you to access alternative media, sources, etc., that would otherwise be blocked, although authoritarian regimes such as China and Turkey prohibit the use of VPNs, or completely block them, so please check VPN laws in your country before you decide to use a VPN. VPNs can also come in handy for torrenting, geolocating, amongst many other internet-based activities. They can also be used to access the Tor network, or run a Tor relay over a VPN, which might be handy, in case Tor is blocked or regulated in your region. There are many free and paid for VPN services, but for top security and privacy, we recommend going with a paid-for service, such as CyberGhost, NordVPN, ProtonVPN, etc. A free service might be great if your use case for a VPN is limited, or you do not need all the features and quirks a premium one has to offer, but the question of making money off of user data is worrisome, and free VPNs don't provide as good security as paid-for ones, as the paid-for ones have better features and more protection, allowing you to do tasks that require more than just a VPN. You may need to use a kill switch to prevent your real IP address from being leaked, if the VPN connection drops out, or you get kicked off of a server. And they can also have tools to protect you against malicious sites and trackers, so if privacy and data harvesting really are of big concern, you need to use these three things: a VPN, private browser, and a private search engine like Brave Search. Brave Search is a great alternative to DuckDuckGo and other privacy-focused search engines, with the ability to narrow down searches and get what you're looking for. This seriously beats Google 100 times over, so why not switch today? Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next video. Bye for now.